much the best in the lane.
Well, Joel certainly rode him with confidence. He was not going to take the chance of getting trapped in behind horses like he had happened to him in the Breeders' Cup here on the mile. And last time he obviously moved a little bit too soon. But today, outside in the clear, tracking Royal Delta, going by her with the greatest of ease and never being threatened really in the final furlong. This is arguably the best race he's run since the Kentucky Derby, and maybe even it tops that, because he was not pace dependent at all. He put himself in a position where he could do whatever he wanted to do, whenever he wanted to do it, and this was a runaway, a crushing victory for Animal Kingdom. And it's really too bad that he's only has maybe one more race left before he has to go to stud in Australia, because he's had his issues physically, and now at 5 he's healthy, he's sound, he's never been better. He's the best horse in the world.
We think American victory, but the Australian flag will be waved for Animal Kingdom's win, and Hallmark Stallions gets a victory by the stallion Leroy de Saint-Amand. Animal Kingdom was 5-1 in the morning line. I tell you what, Joel waited as long as he could. He had a ton of horse for that stretch run, Jeff.
He did. I thought maybe he might be coming off the bridle a little bit from the half-mile pole. I was seeing things. It was nothing like that. He went really by Royal Delta in hand, kicked clear. Obviously a terrific, just a gorgeous racehorse, big, strong, strapping horse, very athletic, and with a tremendous turn of foot. And Joel, hey, for that kind of money, you're going to keep him busy in the final furlong. But he was really never challenged at any stage, and bet down to the favorites role. And now 5-2 looks pretty good, and he just absolutely galloped.
The Hong Kong Vase winner from December of last year at Sha Tin, 30-1 on the morning line, Red Cadeau, made a big run in the lane and was maybe 7-8 lengths clear of third. So the connection's got to be ecstatic for the runner-up effort from Red Cadeau.
He did run very, very well, and of course he had good form over the synthetic Red Cadeau, so it wasn't surprising that he outran his odds. But again, this was pretty much just a one-horse race.
So the map for Animal Kingdom, celebrate this win. Then we have Royal Ascot, and then we have stud duty.
And Australia, of course, their stud, they breed on Southern Hemisphere time, so you'll start breeding sometime in our fall.
Joel Rosario and Graham Motion, Team Valor, the breeders. Congratulations to one and all. Let's go to the World Feed.
Easy, and then, hopefully I got plenty more because a long stretch.
Kentucky Derby winner, going out a winner on the world's biggest stage. Congratulations.
Thank you, that's awesome. Goodbye, World Cup.
Yeah, congratulations to Joel, a very instinctive rider. Could well be.
Tried to get a tidbit in there from Joel Rosario. This, the biggest win of his career?
Well, I don't know how much bigger you can get.
The richest win of his career.
Phrase it that way, yes. However, in talking with Barry Irwin a few weeks back, I know Graham really does want to go to Royal Ascot, but it's hard not to go out on top. You know what I mean? I don't know what Royal Ascot would prove that this race doesn't.
A lot of horses running today, but here we are in the Shackleton Stakes, and you've got Traveling Man and Spring Hill Farm, and they both have some speed. Where do you think they'll wind up laying?
Well, I think they'll both be prominent. I'm not sure Spring Hill Farm is like 6 furlongs quick. He'll lay close going 7 or a mile. He's got the advantage with an outside post, so we'll just kind of leave it in Johnny's hands, see how close he wants to be.
Well, those are good hands to leave him in, but later on you got Shanghai Bobby in the Florida Derby, and now he's got post 1, kind of limits some of your options. What are you looking for out of him?
Well, in a perfect world, maybe Merit Man would go ahead and clear the field. He looks like the speed of the race, and we'd be able to stalk him, get in a good stalking position. Not the ideal post to do that from, but we'll just have to see horses training well, and hopefully just moves forward from the Holy Bull a touch.
You've got the 2 colts in Louisiana Derby, Revolutionary.